So, babe, I wanna play you cheapy or kota
Is it what?
or the kota. So you've had a video on your channel, Mr. M Mongapelu Moya. So he's one of the dudes
Yeah.
from Kasi that I think you've been very close to in terms of career. And I think there's a song there's an EP he's working on. I think it's just fire. I'm thinking of just playing what he sent me now, just a teaser nyana, and then we can maybe get him on the call, and then he tells us a bit more about what he's cooking currently.
Okay.
So this song is it something he sent me on WhatsApp, so the quality might be a bit distorted a bit, but it's a fire track. I think it's gonna make disturbances.
Okay.
Yeah. I feel like we
But we can't hear it if you keep saying I'm singing.
No, I can have this. I'm just basically trying to hype it. Okay,
We'll hype it after we've heard it. Not now.
Okay, so what we'll do now is I think let's just stop it for now. Let's get Mr. M on the call. He talks about the song. Hear the lock drum coming. Drum, get the
Yeah, let's do that.
Okay, before we get him, I'll check out the first bar. Listen, echo.
Khululeka moya wami khululeka ngikhule bathothando luyabekezela mfuno wami nakumntali ngiyakhuleka yaza kukhulula mina la ngiyaphikeleka uthando nenjabulo namaphupho yafezeka nami ngiphumelele nenhliziyo inethezeka khululeka moya wami khululeka ngikhule bathothando luyabekezela mfuno wami nakumntali ngiyakhuleka yaza kukhulula mina la ngiyaphikeleka uthando nenjabulo namaphupho yafezeka.
Sure.
Sure.
Mr. MM,
Wood.
how's it?
I'm good. Fresh. And your side?
Nah, I'm good, Mr. MM. So,
Yeah, proper.
or Gonja, which one do you go? Because now I know two names from you, but we'll go with Mr. MM. I think there's another one that you have on one of your songs, Mr. Mangongela or something.
Yeah. Umangongela.
Yeah, so basically, but I was listening to that song that you sent me, so I'm making Fro listen to it now. I know it's a banger, it's a banger. So I just thought maybe let's just set up this call and just talk about that song in terms of what inspired it, who are you pushing it with. Yeah. Oh, sorry.
Okay.
Ifro just asked me something and I got sidetracked. I'm gonna ask you to ask in the mic.
Okay.
Hi, okay?
Hi, I'm good. And yourself?
Okay, shampoo.
Let's talk about that song. So tell us about that song, man. You created Fire. What is the name of the song? We push on one.
Okay. I titled the song Inhliziyo, but I was a bit not sure in some of the titles because of the concept that we had for the song. But in my mind, I just say no. What? Let me stick to Inhliziyo. Inhliziyo is the way. So the track I worked with Upo Funny Pro. Is the producer that I work with on the project, which is my EP that I dropped last year. So yeah, I featured the young boy called Pamu. I think he's my neighbor as well. Salam, I think on the second street at Enkalakon. So yeah, the title of the song is called Inquisio and it's on a piano mode. It's piano.
So Upamo out there phone now.
Yeah, I'll probably out as a four. He's young up and coming vocalist now. I also featured him on the EP repair that I dropped last year. So I tried to say, you know what, because it's been a relationship that SCNZ from last year, how about we do another song, but this time let's work on the piano.
Is it? Yeah, I know what Shahid
Yeah.
vocals and I think the
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
yeah, because I could feel with the way I feel a track now, like it comes from somewhere.
Yeah.
Yeah. So what is the concept about? Is it about Icheri or is it about motivation?
Yeah.
Yeah. Or lieve?
Yeah.
Like Fro is saying.
Because I think the concept, because trying to add more on the concept. It took us about few days to write the song because I never had any verse for the song. I just liked the beat, but I saw Butsu on this beat. Because I'm a rapper, it needs someone who's a vocalist that can spice it up because it's like a soft beat that you can tell a story on it. Then I said to Pam, you know what, violently uyobhala and do anything that you feel. First day, Uze give me what's you wanna make like kind of a gospel song. I no. You know what? Let's make a song that is vibe that can I relate to now. Because I don't because when I make music, I'm trying to wonke umuntu abe accommodatable. So and I love making good music. So you know what? Let's go about like don't put live song and stuff. Just I think I'm about to turn because everyone can relate to love. Then he went we another hook now it's inclusive. So Ingoma was long, like we had so many things on the song, but everything changed. My sister studio with Upo fan, whereby look guys, it matters so much, but let's just chop it out.
Yeah.
Then that's how we ended up with the song Inclusive. But the song talks about love. It talks about you're gonna heal, you're gonna find someone that you love. It's all like it's a hope song for time, December. You're gonna find love. Uzoba grand. So yeah, the whole concept is about love, Utando.
Yeah, because I think Mina, I've been following a career for his cat, like the Rebirth EP, and I told you this before. I feel with you're very like your music speaks to Ekasi, like whenever someone listens to you, your concepts, the things that you talk about. So I always knew what you were gonna kill the not the Keanu, the Tsinkaba John Wick. I always knew that you were gonna kill the piano space because I listened to the tracks that you have on the Rebirth album, like Namba Namba, Ngapelu Moya, Mama, My Story. I think those songs, they spoke a lot about where you're from, and then I think the piano, because piano from Lal Biakon, we all know what the sound as a cast, like MFR Souls,
True.
where they pushed it, like it's for Avan Pasekas. So, I think listening to, especially the freestyles that you did over the popular tracks, that's when I knew you were made for this. So any other projects or pieces of Manja that you think that people should be aware of?
Yeah, no. Currently, I'm just working on building the fan base so that people that can say the MM is pushing a piano right now. I'm on a piano, but I've got a team that like now that I'm working with. Yabo. So I was not planning to release any kind of like maybe EP something like that. So, but since well, I posted a video, I had a great feedback on Friday. So people like have been asking me DM, no, WhatsApp, no, man. Can you please release the song, release the song, release the song, release the song? It's only now Xeni where we started planning on releasing a song for free, but now we're just currently busy with the planning to say when is the release date, in terms of the promotion, the marketing, the branding, and the distribution. So yeah, currently I'm working on a single that I'm gonna release. I can't say when and what is the song about, but I'm just saying there might be which I'm gonna release a single current soon, a piano single.
Oh,
Okay,
sorry, sorry.
so is this gonna be like, I get it, the first one was an EP, right? Is this one also, is it gonna be like a full album, or you still trying to maybe sample the sound that you like?
Okay. No, I think I've done enough to test the sound during my doing Ama remix. When I was dropping Ama remix on Ama Friday, putting out there, and I'm like, okay, yes, I can do this thing. So now it's a matter of I'm in studio, I'm recording tracks. I'm in studio, I'm working on the music. I'm in studio, I'm working to release a project.
Okay.
But I can't say a project in terms of let me see, maybe album, because like an album will require maybe a lot of budgets in terms of stuff like that. Album will require a lot of work, so it's better to start small by releasing a single, then hear what the street is saying, then hear the response. Remember, we are in the music business where people will only tell you that this thing is a demand and we can only supply the demand. Basically, it's your fan base, it's your audience that will say, you know what, we demand you to drop this song. We demand an EP for you. We demand more for you. But now it's just a matter of saying, I can do it. And then yes, I can do it. Let me put a single out there. Let's see how people respond. Then from there, we're going to pick it up from there. As time goes on, we're going to see, all right, what do the people want? What the audience looks upon.
Yeah.
No,
Okay.
yeah. Now it's just a matter of starting small, but we are building at the moment. But we are consistent and we're in progress.
Okay. And in terms of music videos, are you still planning to do maybe like a video or two for the one that you had already, the rebirth, or you're thinking this one on this next project?
Okay, so you're asking about the music video for the song. The
Yeah.
one I put. Okay. No, the video was because I always emphasize this, because I'm a CEO before I become an artist. That's why I have my own company which called Make Entertainment. So what I normally do and emphasize is to say every time I'm doing something, the marketing and branding has to be proper out there. People need to understand that who's Mr. MM, what does Mr. MM do, and who's behind Mr. MM. So it's the company and it's Mr. MM. So the video was more of showing to say this is Mr. MM coming from Big Entertainment, and this is where you can find Mr. MM. So the video most speaks about what we do and how we are doing it, and the foundation of everything, where does it come from. So, and how about the concept of the video? I always say this thing: if you think your music is good or if you think your music is nice, put it out there. Let the people be the judge. Yeah, but so hence I did the video, and because videos and photos are the most powerful tool of marketing. That's why we do music videos, because we want to showcase, because it's part of the marketing. Because now in the world that we're living in, the digital space, you need to have videos, you need to have pictures. People need to see this thing, and the best way to do it is music videos.
Okay. And then what made you, I mean, you could have maybe looked for want to be signed to a record label, but what made you decide that you're not gonna go and look for a record label and hand in your demo and see if they like it and if they're buying into what you are selling and take you in? Or what was the idea behind you not going to look for a record label?
Oh, not being signed and starting my own record label. Am I getting right?
Yeah.
Okay. No, look. Times have changed. Times have changed. We've seen so many artists coming independently, but I'd like to say, for example, Casper Vest. He showed the game that we can achieve, beyond what we think or what we are taught about the music industry. It's not like the olden days where you need to get out your song out there. You gotta get a deal. Just from the simple cell phone, you can put your song out there. And now, because of the knowledge, is more exposed than before. So I saw that, and that made me to start is that Chelsea once said, you can't wait for folks to throw you a bone. At some stage, somehow you need to start doing your own thing. And there's no better time to leave than now. To be doing music in South Africa. This is the best time to be right now. It's the best time because the knowledge is out there, the information is out there. Like look at the song that they've blown up for a couple of years ago. People blown up from TikTok, people blown up from Twitter, Facebook, all the streams. So now it's not a matter of you able to get a deal or you can just being independent and put your music out there. And like I said, this is the best time to do it. It's now. Now is the best time to do it. So many artists that have done it and so much more, they're still gonna come out and do them, and do it. So now impossible is nothing. So that's why I'm one of them to start to say, what, if they don't open those doors, we create our own doors, and the best way to create our own doors is to create our own record label, create our own space. There are a lot of artists who have done it, and there are others that are still doing it. So this is the best time to be.
Okay.
Yeah, I think Mr. M.M. Gongoma Ngongela.
Yes.
Thanks for making time to talk to us. Like personally, I love what you're doing for Ntwana Zasekasi. Like you're featuring them, you're giving them opportunities now. They must get out there.
Yeah.
Sorry. Now you can go ahead. Sorry for cutting you.
No. I'm saying I'm really humble and grateful for the opportunity. I wasn't expecting this at all. So I'm the one who needs to say thank you very much. Thank you very much for your career that you're putting out there. Thank you for the content that you are doing right there, man. I'm sure there's many more to come. But from my side and from my team, we really appreciate the opportunity, man. So thank you.
Yeah, no, keep pushing, Mr. M.M. Mina, I'm not gonna get the song for free. I'll wait for you to distribute it, then I'll buy it. Because I think that's how we'll maintain your business. I'm sure we're CEO, so you need to make...
Yeah, I'm the CEO of the company.
Yeah,
I'm the rapper, I can call it artist.
Yeah, millions of money for a business to stay afloat. So I'll wait until you start distributing it, and then buy, and then so that we keep the industry sustainable. So other than that, all the best, and we'll wait for...
Is there anything maybe you want to talk about before you go?
Yeah, man. There's so much that we are planning. This because the company is not only focusing on the music. I think it's the three aspects. That is the music, artist management, and then event. Event planning. So there's quite much that we are planning that we want to do out there. But it's a matter of starting small, making sure that every puzzle is on the right position. then we are moving. We are slowly building, and I've got a great team of young people who are able and that are ready to grow and grind with me. And that for me, that's the blessing. So because we've got people that understand the vision and your goal and your dream that they're trying to help with you. And at the end of the day, man, we're all able to share a piece of the pie in this big billionaire industry.
Yeah. Yeah, Mr. MM. Thank you,
Okay.
Boza. Enjoy your
No, thank you.
rest of the day.
Yeah.
Soaring, all the best with the music. And yeah, we can't wait for the stuff to come out. I think we'll play the full version, so Valangayo the track, so that people can actually listen to it on from
No.
this talk that
Yeah.
we had now. So, Soaring, all the best.
Okay, thank you very much, sir.
Okay, sharp.
Welcome.
Thanks. Okay, bye.
Bye.
Shalom.